Here we are for another update on the goats, guys, and we got some big news. Any fans of Narnia amongst you gonna love this one. Now, Toon's favourite film of all time, based on a true story, is Narnia, and it's one place that she wishes that she could live in, apart from here, of course, which is our utopia. But I did say to her, it's impossible, love, because we haven't got a magic wardrobe to get there. So what I've done, as a good husband, I've bought Narnia here. So I'd like to introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, sitting there is Mr. Tumnus. That's right, Mr. We've got a boy, haven't we, fella, eh? He's a good lad. He's a little bit quirky at the moment, but he's fitting in well. The girls seem to like him, and he's got a little bit about him. He's a bit feisty, ain't you, mate? So he's not 100% boar. That's what we would have ideally. Like he does that. He puts his feet on other goats. I don't know why. All right, Blackjack. All right, love. Just let him get on with it. Oh, he's trying to eat your hair. He's 70% boar, 30%. I think they call them Kigos in Thailand. And he was 1,500 baht. If he was 100% boar, he would be 10,000. Okay, boar is a lot bigger goat. The 100% boar breed is a lot bigger goat. This fella's only about 3.5 months old, and you can see he's a nice shape, nice size, and looks strong across the back. He's got good thighs on him, and his old chestnuts are just starting to develop as well. So hopefully he can do a job for us. And Hoover seems to like him. Ain't you, missus? PJ, oh dear, love. Always on the step, ain't you? They don't let you up anymore. You used to be top goat, didn't you? But there he is, look at him. You can see he's a lot higher set at the back. And he's got his famous sticky up curly tail. He's even got a black go faster stripe on the on his tail there. So as well as being bigger, the boars, the way you can tell them, generally speaking, they've got a dark face and the rest of the body's white. And he'll grow up to be a fine specimen, a big old boy. So we put him at about 16, 17 kg. So really we should have paid about 2,000 for him, but we got incredibly lucky. By pure luck, Toon's older brother came and visited us for a few days, and when he left to go back to Trad, he took Toon's younger nephew Lek with him, and they stopped off in the Conservan, which is where Toon was born, and where there's obviously still quite a lot of family there. And her nephew was talking to a distant cousin, and they were asking about us, and he said, oh yeah, they've started keeping goats now. Oh, your auntie so-and-so's got goats. And he knew that we were looking for a decent billy, but young, and they gave her a call. She said, yeah, I've got one you can have. And he went and had a look, gave us a call, and we said, yeah, go for it. So we didn't even have to go and get it. Strapped it down in the back of a truck and brought it here for us. So we're over the moon. So we've got the 3 oldest girls that are already preggers, and then we got Hoover, PJ and Blackjack, still a little bit too young. He's obviously a little bit too young to be riding them, so in a couple of months' time hopefully everything will be all guns blazing, so to speak. and we can increase the herd. So I think that's pretty much it for our brood stock now, and hopefully another 4 months or so the other 3 will give birth, and we'll be up to 10. Then by then hopefully the other 3 are pregnant, and we should just keep on rolling then. We've had them out a lot on the farm every single day. We normally leave them in here till about midday till they've cleared all this tin. Take them out and we tether them in a place where we want them to clear the land, and then late afternoon 2 nips out and get some more tin. As soon as they hear the motorbike, they come back in on their own accord. We just let them off. That's good. I'll just show you where they've been clearing. Very efficient. One drawback is when you let them off the leashes to come back in, they do like to stop off and have a nibble on the coconut tree. That's alright. They don't touch papaya trees. All our papayas around here are alright. But over here, check this out. Now we got 7, we just leave them in one area, I don't know, probably 10 metres by 10 metres for a day at a time. Now you can see they've chopped all the top off of the tall grass, and they cleared all the climbing weed just about in here. You can actually see the ground where they haven't been tethered, which is just here. You can see the difference. Crazy. Well, what I like best, although they do get a little bit tangled until we get the fence set up, they do a good job of clearing in between the eucalyptus. So we had one of them in here a few days ago. Brilliant. But look what it's like where you don't put them in. It's as thick as that. So we need to put one back in here. But you do have to keep an eye on them, of course. They're next to the road, and they do get tangled around the eucalyptus a lot. But look at this, it's brilliant. And it was all like this. They've destroyed it, absolutely destroyed it, and destroyed it, the weeds, and fertilised the eucalyptus on the way. Brilliant. So happy. Once we get a fencing system set up, they'll be even more efficient then, because they can go where they want within a fenced area, whereas at the moment they're a little bit restricted. So that's good. We did get the length of one of our tethers a little bit wrong, so they had some of our corn. Didn't have a moringa though, which is the main thing anyway, as well as our red claw crayfish that were growing. I think now we've come across goats and started introducing them onto the farm, we've finally come across a couple of things that aren't particularly hard to take care of, and they're good fun, and they're just all round brilliant for the farm. Mozzie's still a problem, but Toon's smoking systems in the evening work well. This is why they're all having a little kip in the mornings if they've had too many mozzies on them night time. So we're lucky really, most goat in the world. And we've got the most pretty little goat in the world, Hoover. It's all good. Right, that's it from Hoover, that's it from Mr. Tumnus, and that's it from Toon and Lee on the farm. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you soon. Tanzania in Thailand.